Well, Savannah is a lithium developer. So we have a lithium resource in northern Portugal that we're developing. It's Europe's largest spodumene resource, and the second most prepared to start construction. We'll start construction towards the later end of this year. Size-wise, you're talking about a project that with time can go up to 100 million tons of resource, which puts it in the Champions League of the lithium projects in the world. It is also a very competitive project because the resource is shallow and it can be mined with minimal local impact and with maximal value. So it is probably one of the cornerstone elements for the lithium and battery value chain of Europe for the coming years. And this is obviously exciting times for us, and it is exciting times that are being supported by a stronger and stronger investor base, together with Portuguese and European support. Only last month we signed an agreement with the Portuguese state that includes a funding package, grant, up to 110 million euros of direct support to the development of the project, which is massive.
Cobra Resources is a UK-listed main market explorer and developer. We're focused on South Australia. It's a Tier 1 mining jurisdiction. We have a scalable copper asset where historic drilling has delivered some phenomenal grades, broad intersections, very shallow, and we've just completed a significant drill program. We have a rare earth asset that we believe can be one of the lowest cost producing assets outside of China, and we can do that through a very sustainable form of mining that is aquifer controlled in situ recovery. We've taken a slightly different approach in terms of conventional development of an exploration discovery. Rare earths is a very challenging industry, and most rare earth projects come unstuck in metallurgy and the cost of production. So what we've focused on up front is our metallurgy, developing our flow sheet, optimising our flow sheet to produce a very marketable heavy rare earth product. And we've also focused on the hydrology of in situ recovery to demonstrate a very low C1 cost basis for the production of rare earths. And we've amassed a massive land holding of over 3,200 square kilometres of this prospective geology. So we're really excited about what it presents. We want to do what Kazatomprom did in the early 2000s, that they grew from a 5% global share of production of uranium to, within 7 years, almost 40% of the market.
It's been a great run for Andrada. We're obviously in the beautiful city of Cape Town here at the mining in Durban. But what we started out with at Andrada sort of 7 years ago is the strategies slowly starting to come into fruition. The portfolio is looking really spicy and fully financed, making cash. So we're in a good position to take advantage of a bull market. We've hit all-time highs in the tin price. So all of those fundamentals that we've been watching develop are now coming into play in the tin market, and it just so happens that we are increasing our production this year, so we really are well positioned to take advantage of that. We had this idea of consolidating historic mining assets within Namibia, and you would have seen the news flow recently. We've got a very exciting partnership with SQM at Lithium Ridge. We've had some great drill results come out this week. And then we've recently announced a partnership with Bruntberg West, which is a tin, tungsten and copper deposit, also quite close to where we are, an old Goldfields asset, and we've just announced a partnership on that. It's an exciting year because all of these commodities are your critical minerals, and we're in a bull market, so Andrada's very well positioned to take advantage of all of this.
Kodal is partner in the development of the Bougouni lithium mine, and the biggest thing that we've done most recently is commenced export of our spodumene concentrate to China. Our second shipment has recently left the San Pedro port, and we're very fortunate that we are now in a high-priced lithium environment, and we expect to see good revenue for the product we're selling. So Kodal, been involved in the Bougouni project for a long time. We're very pleased to have taken it from exploration to now export and receipt of funds from sale, but also Kodal well funded and focusing on acquiring other projects. So for the further development of the Bougouni project, obviously we have the DMS Stage 1 plant up and running. Currently we are looking to produce 120,000 tonne of concentrate a year, and this year we're going to have a particular focus on the delineation of resource and expansion of the resource base to support the Stage 2 development flotation plant. We expect to complete an updated feasibility this year, looking to make an investment decision at the end of this year, early next year. Production or commencement of building probably in 2027, 2028.